Ooh, uh, excuse me. My bad. I like working guys to the DC TV Talk episode 13. I hope this is a 13 and not a 31. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a 31 from here, so it should be a 13. This episode gonna be covering Supergirl, The Flash, and the DC Legends of Tomorrow mid-season finales. I did not know we was already here. Kind of sad. But let me get into the first one I watched, which was Supergirl. And Rain made it rain. Rain beat the shit out of Supergirl, and it kind of hurt my feelings because Supergirl, my girl, I dove right into it. Then you know what I'm saying, didn't ease it in or nothing. Just dove. It's already bad enough that I keep seeing my girl suffering because from her seeing my nails with his wife. Also, it kind of kills me that the fact that his wife is so fucking cool that you can't help but to like her. Like it's it's just so bad, but it's so good. Like I think I named Melissa Benoist. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Melissa Benoist because that's what it spelled like. I love her character so much, and I feel like I just wish I was part of Supergirl to be the person, the rebound guy after Monel. Because I feel like that's what she needs right now. Because first of all, your boyfriend came back. Your ex came back. Well, boyfriend, I'm gonna say boyfriend. After you have to send him away, and he comes back with a wife that you knew nothing about, and you never thought you would see him again. So at this point, in her mind, in her conscience, in her thoughts, he got over her and moved on. Even though it's so far into the future and so many years have passed by for him, not nothing but 7 months have passed by for her, so it's killing her. So he comes back with this fine ass, gorgeous piece of ass, who she even says herself she's smart, cute, and like a fucking goddess. He comes back with her, so she's sick. Also, you have discovered this person named Rain, who I love the callback to the earlier episode with the guy who was worshiping Carl, and he discovered like, yo, this is somebody that was before you, before that time of Roz, or I don't know exactly, I can't remember the exact name, but like this is somebody before him. This is the destroyer world. And then later on in the episode, she gets her fucking ass beat. It's cool to me to see the hero lose, because honestly I get tired of seeing the hero win all the time. It's like, shit, can they lose? I just need them to take an L sometime. And she played. I was just on things. As soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh, do you bleed? You will. I'm just. It was just a callback, but because I've never really seen her just get her ass pummeled like she did. And this is when you know you get your ass whooped. When you can fly. when you got your ass whooped so bad that you fall and you can fly. When she dropped it off top of that fucking building, I said, whoa, she can fly, right? I mean, she's been flying. The only thing she do is fly. Like, she gonna fly. She stop herself in the ground, right? No, she planted into the ground. It's like, this motherfucking Rain is a threat. She burned the symbol, the House of L symbol off her fucking chest. I'm like, okay, this is the villain I need. Somebody who's really a fucking threat, who got a purpose. And she's pretty much the girl's evil, but she kind of like you can say she's like a vigilante, but she's just pretty much trying to kill evil people. She's not letting them slide by. She's just killing them. You know, I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't want to say that's cool, because it's not cool at all. It's just kind of like, yo, my shit. You know, it's kind of like, they were being bad to people. So, but overall, dog, that was crazy. Then you have the other little subplot going on with Lena and Jimmy Olsen. I was like, hey, Lena fine too. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame Jimmy. Shout out my nigga Jimmy. My nigga Jimmy, I see when she pulled his tie, I said, oh yeah, Then Jimmy just threw the glass. He done and broke all the glass trying to kiss her. My nigga Jimmy, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, Jimmy. It's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much that entire episode. Also at the end, I don't when it was like Ruby was left with her mama and her mama turned around. It's not what you think. Her mama's not gonna be in a bad mood. Her mama's probably gonna turn around like, "Hey, baby, what's going on?" I promise you, it's not. They. I know how they played that. I ain't crazy. But yeah, Supergirl was awesome. I love like Supergirl to me. These past 2 seasons are just fucking phenomenal. Usually, like, what's the name had been known for having like the third season, like kind of like third season always haven't been the best, but this season of Supergirl is shaping up to be the best because they playing this part with Supergirl perfectly, playing the part with Kara perfectly, they're introducing the love interest perfectly. I fuck with it 110%. Okay, 110%. I'm on board. But let's travel over here to DC Legends of Tomorrow. Y'all like to say it when I said travel because they be traveling in time. I probably shouldn't have to say it because they don't make the, the segue is good. But maybe some of you guys didn't get it. But anyway, the DC Legends of Tomorrow. This has to be the most self-aware show I've ever watched in my fucking life. There's so much stuff to get into, but let's just dive into the point that just pretty much said fuck it for me, and not in a negative way. When Dark came back and said, "I am Odin, King of Asgard," I had to pause it. It just laughed. I laughed about 10 minutes straight, just like, yo, they really don't give a fuck what they say, what reference they use. They really using references like it is nothing, and they so free about it. And it's cool. It's not like a bad thing. We have a couple things going on. We got this episode had Snart in it. I thought that character was leaving, but still got my nigga Snart in it. It was so fucking good because he trying to get Mick to stop drinking. Mick getting pissed off because he can't go 48 hours without drinking. He's a fucking alcoholic. It doesn't even matter. Leonard's trying to make up for his Mick, and Mick's he really not trying to get close to him, but he just realized like, yo, you not the Snart that I knew, and it's kind of they both like clashing. Also, there was the whole storyline between like the fucking little blue thing and the Vikings. That to me that was like the least interesting part. The most interesting part was all the other little things that had going on during it. It was like Sarah, like, yo, I go by myself. I don't want to, because she as a captain she's already lost somebody. She feels like, yo, I don't want to lose anybody else. I'll just do this on my own. And like, no fucking way we gonna let you do this by yourself. Also the fact that we had the younger Stein and where Jax is trying to save his life, and then he realizes like, yo, he still fucking dies. Why the fuck does he die? Because he didn't want to, like, he knows I'm 67 when this happens. It's my time to go. Like, just gonna live your life. And it's crazy because you just got through seeing this guy, but now you have to see him again. That shit is amazing. How they doing it? I'm really fucking with the Legends of Tomorrow because, like I said, it's so self-aware and something they put in perspective that I don't think nobody else really noticed is that every single thing that they've done it's always been affected. Well, not every single one of them, but most of the missions or things, anachronism, have always affected somebody on the ship. Like Mick's father, Ray with the thing, Maya, Zari, like all these people have affected. All these little anachronisms has some kind of effect on the people already on the time ship. And let's just talk about that ending. Constantine is a fan favorite. I watched the Constantine show about a year or two ago. I don't remember when it was, but I fucking loved it. I wanted it to get a season 2, but I was late. I guess why I didn't get a season 2 because people jumped onto him late. But every time he showed up in one of these things, he's fantastic. If they ever do a movie, I don't want them to do anybody. I know they did the one with Keanu Reeves, but I'm talking about they ever do like the Just League movie, Dark movie they supposedly have coming out in the future. I wouldn't want anybody but that guy to play Constantine. He's the animated character. He voiced the animated character, and he kills it in the live action. So there's nobody that he's perfect cast, and nobody else can play him. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. He's the bridge between the two. Him and the Flash are the bridge between. He's the people he's the person who can cross over. Okay, so I don't give a fuck. Bring him back. But yeah, him, and then him telling Sarah about what's going on. That's gonna be something you really want to see, because like a demon talking to Sarah. Now we seen Malice again, and this, I guess, kind of like in this world of void type thing. So overall, DC Legends of Tomorrow was really, really good. Also, the character Jax left at the end of this, but I did know that the actual actor is leaving too. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna need some answers, because I know Stein actually was leaving. I heard Snark, the guy who played Snark, Leonard Snark, supposed to be leaving. But I think Wally West from the Flash left as well. I don't know for sure, or is something going on? I don't know. I'm gonna have to research a little bit more and just see. I don't just know. I'm gonna get back with you guys. I'll make sure I know the next week's episode of Marvel TV Talk covering these three. Well, no, it won't be. Oh man, you're going on break. I'll just do a video talking about it then, I guess. Let's speed on over to the Flash. Okay. Just now listen. Iris and Barry will never get a break. Okay? Never. Never, ever get a break. And the one part about this that just something just really so small, but it just like, it was really good, was when they were cleaning up and fixing the throwing the gifts in the trash or whatever. Him not speeding to do it. He was like, yo, for all my life, like, I always felt I had to do everything fast. Or something he said. I don't know exactly what he said. Y'all know what he said. He was just like, yo, now I feel like I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Time stills when he didn't say that, but you guys know that part. That's what I'm saying. That part was really good when he was just like, yo, I don't have to do that when I'm with you. Yeah, it's like, oh, I guess I'm so jealous. Jealous of Grant Gustin and get the kiss on Candace's part. I don't give a damn if it is just acting. Shit, I need to be the Black Flash. Need to trade battles with him or something. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Anyway, I completely just got lost. The Thinkers like went full bitch. What's up? Like, I didn't expect that at all. First of all, Caitlyn got captured, even though her feelings had already been hurt, because Killer Frog's pretty much with the business. Everybody want to fuck with Killer Frog because she cool. She's the cool one. Caitlyn just like the geek. I like Caitlyn more. If I'm being honest, I like Caitlyn more. Not because this show, this episode, I like Caitlyn more. She's more like, down to earth. Killer Frost kind of feel like she'll stab me in my sleep. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty much like Caitlyn. Anyway, she fights. I don't know exactly what the fuck the British chick name is with the white dreads, even though Francisco's like, yo, 90s white girl dreadlocks. What was you doing? Like, that was funny. And I don't really know her name, but the way they played it with her capturing Brainstorm. I think his real name was Dominique, but let's be honest, everybody want to call him Brainstorm. Her capturing Brainstorm and then getting Caitlyn to save him was cool, but the fact how he used his powers, really cool, because I kind of think they can do more than what he thought they could. Also, the Thinker pretty much thought this whole thing through. But what I want to know is, why did he? I'm pretty sure he thought of letting the Flash out. How did I don't Because the thing is, he's out thinking me shit, and it's kind of pissing me off. But I'm pretty sure, long as I'm smarter than the showrunners, I'm good. Long as I'm smarter than the people who write the script, nothing that catch me off guard. But I realized this episode, maybe you not smarter than them. So maybe I should just watch. But the way the thinker played it out to what he got very convicted, fucking genius. I didn't see it coming. And then he took the boy Dominic's body, put his brain up in there. So now, let's just be honest, his wife is pretty happy because I'm pretty sure they ain't had sex in a minute. Now he went got a black guy, you know what I'm saying? Now he probably finna go home and, you know what I'm saying, completely dismantle her because she ain't had sex in a minute. But it's still, for me, it has to be weird for her. She's like, yo, I know this is you, but you're in somebody else's body. This doesn't feel right, but it feels right. You know how that shit be. Well, actually, you probably don't know how that shit be. I don't know. Nobody knows how that shit be. Get back to the episode. Kind of went like left, my left, when y'all went to my right. So it's just me back in the middle. But yeah, it was pretty ingenious, and nobody knows. They just finna get a call. Your Bear's in jail. Like, what the fuck in jail? Because I killed. Now, what happened to the guy though? Did Dominic die? Is the guy who plays the thing gone for good? I don't know shit. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Let me know what's finna fucking happen. Also, when is Elongated Man gonna get a better fucking costume than the one he got? Because that shit is horrible. It's just a big, great thing. It is bad. Like, get this man an actual suit. Please, let's go. You ain't doing. Oh, Lord, hold up. Anybody else want to talk about that message you got from Gypsy? Nah, I ain't gonna need to talk about that. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, man, for more DC TV talk and Marvel TV talk too. That one's up, so you guys check that one out. Thanks for watching this one. Peace out.